Let's move at home with a ball. Any ball that you can get at the dollar store, doesn't need to be fancy. And we're gonna start with the ball snuggled right under the back of your sacrum, the back of your pelvis, legs down heavy on the floor. We're gonna just work on finding some mobility through your lower back and a little activation through the front of your lower abdominal muscles to give you a bit of socially isolated stability. So you can bring your arms in front of you and just start to press. You're thinking about rolling your pubic bones forward and around and pressing your lowest low back into the ball. Scoop and release. Scoop and release. 10, 9, 8, keep your thighs relaxed. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then on this last one, you're gonna hold back and we're gonna add a little rotation. So twist out to the side, bring your whole chest with you so it's not just your arm, and come to center. 2, to the same side. 3, keep your lower abdominals scooping. 4, 5, and then go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then bend your knees, hang on to the fronts of your knees, and just roll back into a bit of a relax for a moment. And then come back up into the same position. So you've got lots of action at the front. You're gonna fold your hands over your chest, and this time we're gonna rotate from side to side. So you get your scoop, hands folded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come to center, bring your arms out to your sides, and then we go slowly alternating side to side. 1, and center, and 1, and center. Each time you twist, you want to keep opening up the space between your back of your ribs and the back of your pelvis, so you're not leaning, there's no stress on your neck, lots of connection into your upper abdominal muscles, scooping down, round, past your belly button towards your pelvis, so your abs are pulling together, top to bottom. 1 more on each side. And last twist. Come on back into center. And from here, we're gonna add a little bit of leg motion. So before we do that, bring your forearms onto the floor and just let yourself roll back over the ball. Have a little just move, right? Roll back and forth a little bit. Take your butt up off the ground. Take your back down. Relax, whatever feels good to you. So now it's time to get yourself set back up into your same position. Lots of connection for your abdominal muscles, hands lightly resting on the front of your legs. Take a breath in. Start your exhale first and then add a lift of one leg and slide it back down. Exhale. Inhale down. Starting your exhale first means you have a better chance of targeting your core muscles and adding the weight of your leg as an additional challenge instead of challenging your legs and your hip flexors. We want this to be more about your abs than it is about your legs. Inhale down, exhale lift, inhale down, exhale lift, inhale down, 1 more on each side. And extend. And then come over onto your side. Take the ball and just snuggle it under the side of your ribs. You're gonna have your bottom leg bent for balance and your top leg reaching nice and long. Inhale to reach your arms up and overhead, and then exhale, slide up, reach your hand towards your leg, and think of reaching and pressing your ribs in towards the ball. Inhale, curve, find nice length and opening through your ribs. Exhale, lift back up. 3, Inhale to come over, 2, and lengthen, and last one. And then just do a little twist from side to side. Mostly what you're doing is you're trying to use the ball to move your tissues back and forth, to move your skin side to side, rather than you're just rolling over top. This is really getting into some of that extra space for breathing that we all need, particularly right now. And then you're going to flip over. And do the other side. So bottom leg bent for balance, top leg reaching, ball is kind of halfway under your ribs. Inhale, slide over, nice big space under your arm and along the sides of your ribs. Exhale, come on up, press your hand down towards your arm. Inhale over, exhale, lift. 3, really connect and reach. 2, feel your ribs, your lower ribs pressing down into the ball as your upper obliques connect. And then relax and drag your ribs back and forth from side to side, or from front to back, I guess, so that you're moving the skin along the sides of your ribs. And this is a bizarrely effective move for your whole body, really. How we breathe affects everything, and how we breathe is affected by tension around our rib cages. Last move, shift forward, shift back, and then come on up from there. So hopefully that feels good, warms up a couple of things, and we'll keep coming back to you again and again with more opportunities to move at home.